Last time on A Date with Fate, the party got to know a little bit more about each other. They continued sailing, they forged some passports, and then they went into a foggy battle with very tiny, vicious creatures. What the hell is happening? There's something Feywild going on here. We return to the fight with Yelith's turn. Welcome to A Date with Fate.
So it's now Yelith's
We all
turn.
like this is the end of the campaign. We all just
Okay, I have Darkblade who's down.
You're not down.
I'm still up, just
You're
barely.
still up. Cal is down.
Cal is down. Grit fucked off to nowhere.
All right. Well, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna do this. I'm going to cast my only 4th level spell, Aura of Life. So an aura radiates from me, and I'm gonna say it kind of resembles the moon at full moon, kind of radiates from my chest outward, in a 30-foot sphere. While in this aura of mine, me and my allies have resistance to necrotic damage. Our max hit points can't be reduced, and if any ally with 0 hit points starts their turn in the aura, they regain 1 hit point.
Your max hit points can't be reduced. Oh, I see.
That's a cool spell.
So I
understood very little of that, but it sounds cool as fuck.
But wait, does it actually heal anything besides the first...
So when Cal's turn happens, he'll gain 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then...
Is this a concentration spell?
It is. So if I get hit, I have to roll concentration. And then with my bonus action... I would like to cast Healing Word, but I can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn. So... I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do.
But isn't Healing Word always a bonus action?
It is, but I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to cast 2 spells in 1 turn. I know in Baldur's Gate you can, but
that's what I was thinking about.
Let me look at the player's handbook real quick. If I can't, go ahead and move on. If I can do something, I'm gonna do a 1st level Healing Word on Darkblade. Sorry, Cal.
Yeah, this
or
says
actually,
yes. This says
actually,
yes, you can.
You have Wild Shape. So yeah, I'm gonna do it on Darkblade.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can cast Healing Word.
All right, then I'm gonna cast Healing Word. 1st level. So you get 2 + 2 + 4. You get 8 points of healing, Darkblade.
I'm healed to 14 points?
12. Because you had 4, right?
Oh shit, you're right. I can do math. I thought I had 2, but that was Cal. That was Cal. I can't do math and I can't remember numbers. So. A great combination.
Good stuff. And I'm not gonna move because you know what? I'm gonna move in between Cal and Darkblade, if possible, like squeeze in there and just kind of not be something that someone can hit for a bit.
Squeeze, sure. Yeah, you can
protect.
Protect the cleric, please.
Darkblade.
How many things of these can I see? Just curious.
You can see the one that you've attacked, like bleeding pretty badly, really badly, and its friend like holding it up, flying a little bit slower.
Oh, if they're together, can I attack them both at once because they're so small?
Depends on the attack.
With a rapier?
Yeah, if you want to skewer them together,
I
think you can do it.
To skewer them together.
Especially because, yeah, its friend is extremely hurt, and it's like, don't die on me.
Make a shish kebab. Make a shish kebab.
Oh, I feel so evil. Okay. I got a 20 because I have a
Every
6.
attack on them is at disadvantage, so can you roll
Oh,
at
so I
disadvantage?
do it again.
Yeah,
Holy shit, this time I got 24.
cool.
Oh, so I do the 20. And then
That was
I'm
a natural 20?
no. I got 20
Okay.
'cause I got
Okay, just making
14
sure.
plus my 6. And then the 20 whatever the other one was
Mm-hmm.
plus my 6.
But
And
so
then
yeah, you do hit.
yeah, and so does that Oh, I have to do the damage. Oh my God. I'm getting
Mm-hmm.
it. I'm getting it. 9 for damage.
Cool. Okay. Um,
Did I skewer them?
oh no, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. So yeah, you like come in at an angle to skewer the one that's definitely dying and hit through the next one. Um, I'll diminish the damage on the other one just by like a third. So the other one only needed one, it's dead. Um, so
Then can
number
I
one
go
is
through the
gone.
healthy one and have just the little bit of damage on the already dying
Well, that's
one?
what I'm saying. I'm gonna reduce it by a third.
Oh,
So
got it.
if that was 9 and you like, then it would be 5 because you already used one of the 6 on it. So 5 damage on the second one.
Shishkabob.
Skewered.
Oh, and then I'm have my daggers next. Is it still alive?
The second one is.
I just take it on the end and just put my dagger in it.
On the other end. Just through the ears, basically. So can you roll to hit with
Okay,
disadvantage?
let me roll.
I'd say no, you can roll with normal advantage or normal whatever on this because you have it on the end of your other dagger.
Okay, so just once?
Yeah.
Okay, holy shit, I'm doing really good, guys. I got 15 plus my 6 is 21.
Yay.
Nice.
Um, and then piercing, I got 5.
Cool. It's dead.
Yeah, oh my God, can you imagine what that looks like? I'm just like, bam, wachow.
So this group is gone. I can just delete the Yay.
Guys, if we happen to defeat this and we're all alive after, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Grit. I'm so pissed.
So you have 2 bonus actions. Just so you know, so that you remember, you have a second bonus action, meaning you can attack with your dagger again, or you can do something else.
I'm confused. I mean,
You have
I'll attack again, I guess. How many are left?
the ones that are by 7, 8, 5, and 6. See on the map.
7, 8, and 5, and 6. And then how many feet away are those?
10.
Oh, I can't use my longbow. I will.
Perfect.
So I can just attack one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will throw my dagger at them. Let's see. Is this I'm Rowan
With disadvantage.
disadvantage? Okay. This time my lower one was 13, so I don't think it hit.
No. The fog got in the way. These things are super fast and blurry around their edges.
They're like, we see another one of us on the blade. We're gonna avoid it.
Made it a little heavier.
I didn't have time to just swish it off. I just threw it first.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2 are dead. What was the other one that... Oh, that was just 1. Okay, you've only managed to hit 1 and 2 so far. 5 and 6. Go. They're like, oh, she's dangerous. Get her. So they come after Darkblade. They fly over everybody. And so that's a net 20 on one of them.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
14.
Guys, I
And
don't think we're
Hey,
supposed to win
hey.
against the Smurfs.
Hey, you know what? You're in my aura of life, so you'll come back up with 1 hit
that's
point.
true.
Oh yeah, does that have anything to do? Do I get hit points from like attacking or my turn, or is that just no? Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's
What-
not that
Anyone?
cool.
It's not that
It's called
cool.
16,
Amanda does not know how any of it
13.
works.
So all 6 of those would hit, just so you know.
Jesus Christ, now I'm
All
really
6
scared.
of them?
From 5 and 6 both attacking her. They get 3 daggers each.
Oh, is she gonna be fucking knocked out? Like, done? Like 3 death saves out?
Um,
Because I don't have diamonds. I can't revivify.
maybe the bosun has some. 7. What? How many hit points do you have left? 9.
He's got 12.
Well, that was already 7 plus 9, so I'll stop there.
Okay, I just fall off the boat and die.
No, you're
I'm
just
glad I
down.
can start
They don't want
crying
you
on
to
your
die.
wings.
They don't want you to die. They're like, ah, she's down, and that's their turn. Caltherion.
Okay. So I have this thing that I want to do, and you can tell me as the DM how much of this is limited by our magicless realm. So instead of wild shaping, I can do this thing, which is called land aid, where I choose 60 feet. A point within 60 feet, a 10-foot radius sphere is centered on that point. Each creature of your choice in the sphere must make a dex check. No, DC. DC 14, a con save. Or they take 2d6 necrotic damage. And also, someone in that sphere of my choice can take 2d6 healing.
Only one person?
Only one person.
So every person in the sphere has to make a check or take necrotic damage?
Yes, or except for the person that I'm trying to heal. It's all wait, no, it's yeah, each creature in that sphere has to either pass the check or is the person that I'm trying to heal.
Okay, so you could hurt your colleagues then,
Yeah, that was my question, including allies?
because you can only heal one person.
Right. But if
Okay.
I center it, but my question is, if I center it on Darkblade and the creature, can I choose to harm the creature and heal Darkblade, or does it not work that way?
Yeah, but what you don't know is that grit would be in that 60. If you're looking at number 5 and 6, that
Oh, grit's in that 10 feet.
Fuck
because I
grid up.
imagine unless it
Fuck
says
grid
anything.
Wait,
up.
they're 10 feet up though. Because they're
No,
on the other.
she's inside this
Oh,
room.
well,
She's on the
well,
same
okay.
level.
She's literally listening to us get the shit beaten out of us and doing nothing
Well,
about
her
Look,
turn is next, so yeah.
Honestly, I don't know where grit is, and I do know
That's
that Darkblade
true.
is really
Well,
helping
does the
us.
spell say anything about walls?
It
About
does
passing
not
through
say
walls?
anything about walls. It's just a 10-foot radius.
Okay, then we assume it ignores walls.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think I'm going to do it anyways, because I don't know that grit's there.
Yeah, you
I have
don't.
no way of knowing. So I'm going to do that. The creature has to make a con save of 14. Please
Well,
don't.
so it's 2 creatures technically.
Or, yeah, 2 creatures.
That was a natural 20.
Does Zealith also have to make the save since I'm kind of sharing the space with Darkblade? Which is fine. I could do that.
Can I push my radius so that it doesn't include Yelith? I'm also doing this with 1 hit point, so if you want to say I'm not smart enough to make all of this happen, that's okay.
Yeah.
With
And
one...
I could totally
Wait,
make a save.
It's a 60-foot radius or 10 feet?
It's within 60 feet from me, but it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, I see. So to include
So it
these
includes
things.
the creatures. It includes Grit, unfortunately. It
Well, it doesn't
includes
have to.
Darkblade.
Like, if it's supposed to be 10 feet, then it can only be here, actually, or there.
Good.
I
Good.
mean, because
I'll do that.
it could be this too. That includes
Okay.
Darkblade.
Yeah. That
You
does
want to
include
fuck me
Darkblade.
up?
I'll let you, because I don't know you're there. So
Yeah, but are you gonna just in case put or are you just gonna do it?
He's just gonna do it.
I'm just gonna. I have
Sure.
no idea
That's
that
true.
you're
You've
inside.
died and come back to life, or not died, but whatever. You don't know what's happening anymore, and it's foggy. But also, you have this idea, I would say, because you've been there, that this is gonna totally work because something about this fog and whatever is totally reminding you of the Feywild, and you're like, what? How is that possible? I don't know, but there's Fey things happening, so my magic should be fine.
Cool.
So,
so I did
okay, so
that.
one of them got a nat 20, the other one did fail.
Good. So the one that failed gets 2d6 necrotic damage, which is
Sounds really bad.
8 points of damage, and then Darkblade gets 2d6 of healing damage,
Well, I also
Healing.
get 8 points of damage.
which is another 8 points of healing.
How?
to
Yeah.
Darkblade.
What do you Grit and I have to roll?
I don't remember where I was at before.
You
2?
were at 0.
No. Oh, yeah, I was at 0.
Oh, wait a minute. One of these has been attacked, right? 5 and 6.
Didn't
Yeah.
I kill 5 and 6?
No, you
You
killed
killed
1
1
and
and
2,
2.
but like I no, because my own writing is like all over the place. So like,
Don't ask
okay,
me about numbers.
5 is dead. Okay, 5 is dead. Let's just say that.
Good.
And I will say that some of the necro because the magic being odd and whatever, like, and they're so close together as they work in pairs, like that some of it went to 6. So that was 8 necrotic damage, you said?
Yeah, 8 necrotic damage
Okay.
and 8 points of healing to Darkblade, and I'm still at 1 point of health.
Oh, do I also have 8? I did a con save too and did
What'd you
not.
get?
11. So
So
do
you
I
failed.
get 8 points of damage or do you need to roll more, Cal?
No, you get. I think I roll for the whole damage for the
Yeah.
group,
Yeah.
so you would also get 8 points of damage. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Fucking
sorry.
dipped.
Can you imagine this big giant ass dragonborn just going like a
Sorry.
voice?
I mean, to be fair, you won't know that it's me that hurt you.
That's true. Do you have any bonus actions?
Do I?
Oh, do I?
Oh, do I? The answer is, no. I
I thought you
mean,
were
I
gonna-
can Misty Step away, but I don't know that I want to do that.
I thought you were gonna wild shape.
I can't. I used my thing instead of Wild Shape. It takes the
Oh.
Wild Shape slot from me.
So you want a Misty Step?
I don't want to Misty Step.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think. I think I want to stay here.
Grit.
This is the first chance I've had, right?
Yeah. There's been a lot going on.
Be a hero, Grit.
I mean, should I roll again or should I use the one that I originally rolled as to whether or not I join you guys?
Yeah, percentage thing if you want. Whatever you think she would actually do.
Oh no, never mind. It's upside down. Okay. I thought I got a 17. It's 71. Okay, so I am gonna come back outside.
If you open the door, there's some
Gonna
right
open the
there.
door. And I am going to now I'm pissed. I'm going to
Now I'm pissed.
Or there's at least one right there because
Grit
five
was
is dead.
chilling before.
He was like, I was fine when I was brought back, but now that I'm getting attacked again, this shit needs to end.
Okay, so I'm definitely doing a sneak attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah, they are engaged with something else, so that's possible. They were paying
Once per
attention
turn,
to
I can deal
Caltherion.
extra 3d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the roll, The attack uses a finesse or ranged weapon.
You don't technically have advantage because of their specialness, but like let's just say it becomes normal. It cancels
Don't
each other
need
out.
advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target.
Yep.
I know, but like you would normally have disadvantage because of their special stuff, so like it's now normal.
Okay.
Yeah, it negates.
So I get an extra 3d6.
I think we all have
No, you
special.
gotta hit
Yeah, if you
first.
hit, if you hit.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Which one do I roll to hit?
D20.
D20.
Yeah, but isn't there a thing I just
Yeah,
did?
you could go to your actions and then probably your dagger or you have a rapier or
Oh, I got it.
Ooh,
Since you guys are right there, I'm gonna do. I can't see anything. I use my short sword. So I got 15 to hit.
so close. It does not hit.
Can I because I have
Bonus actions.
yeah,
You also should have two because you also chose thief, I think.
I did. I don't see where it says 2, but that's okay. I'm cool with that.
I just know that this is a thing because I've played that.
Okay, so I have 2 weapon fighting, so I'm going to use my other weapon, which is my other wait, I use the short sword. Now I'm going to use my dagger. I got a 9 to hit, but do I get another 2 bonus like or just another one?
I guess the second bonus action is supposed to be to use dash, disengage, or hide, but I've been going off of how they do it in Baldur's Gate 3, which is that you can attack twice as bonus actions.
So my attack, I now
So
get a
9 does not hit. What was the second one?
It was 15 and then 9. So I didn't hit,
Okay.
but now I get another
Yeah, now you have another bonus action.
but now I get another 2 or another 1.
What do you mean?
Eins.
Huh?
1.
1. Okay.
One, two.
19.
Cool. So that hits.
Okay. So now I roll for piercing damage and the sneak attack. Is that how I do it?
No,
If you
no
fail-
sneak attack because
Oh,
you
okay.
already did it.
Yeah. Because now it knows you're there.
Oh no, wait, you didn't hit with your actions, right?
Mm-mm.
No, she didn't hit.
Oh, so yeah, you could add your sneak attack to it then because it's the first time you've hit.
Okay, so I got a 5 damage plus 16.
Cool. So it's definitely dead. So that was number 6.
Yay, go Grit, go!
No.
Wait, I just want to read about sneak attack can only be used once per turn on a successful attack that meets the conditions, meaning if you miss an attack, you can't apply it to a subsequent attack on the same turn.
Oh, yeah, then so I don't have a sneak attack and I only got a
Come on,
5.
do. What is your deal? Sorry, cat. It's basically all it's saying is like if it. I always take it as, did I hit? No. Did I hit? No. Did I hit? Yes. Okay, I can add sneak attack.
Sure, okay, whatever. It's dead. So number 6 is dead. Okay. So that was all of your turns. Do you move out all the way? Do you want to come all the way out? Or are you gonna just stand in the doorway?
No, I'm going to take a few steps to the left.
Inside the cabin?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yep, perfect.
That was the most badass way I've ever heard anybody say they're going to take a few steps to the left. I'm going to take a few steps to the left.
It's just a step to the left.
Uh-huh.
And then
Now it's number 3 and 4.
your
Your hips.
3 and 4 are doing something that you can't see. They just stay up there.
I have a question. Is
Yeah.
Kira at all
She's
around?
with the family and they don't even know that this is happening.
Oh, okay.
I thought the whole point of the ship is that it wasn't soundproof.
Like they're in, I don't know, below or something, and that were in the hold. They're not
Kira's
hearing it.
singing, so they can't hear over it.
Or
Yeah, you just
she's
go
been
over them.
singing
They're
this
like,
whole time.
"Kumbaya,
Yeah.
She's just singing
getting
the
to
Darkblade
know
song she
you."
just wrote.
Yeah, there we go.
She's making up new songs for her nieces.
Oh.
So 7 and 8, they are like, you guys are strong. I'm gonna actually roll a percentage thing for them.
You met the kids for a sec.
Nope, they're not running away. So, okay, they attack Caltherion and Ylith
Hell
because you're the ones
no!
right there.
Gonna die again.
24, 18.
I have 1 point.
14, 12, so there's one that fails. Unless Ylith, what's your AC?
My AC 17.
Okay. Oh, good. 20 and 11. So 2 of them. So Ylith, you only get 1 point of damage. Cal, you get 3.
Hell no!
That means I have -2.
Yeah, with the plus thing being +6 to the d4s that I'm rolling, you're out. And so Ylith, yours is 10.
Oh, I thought you meant I took 1 point of damage.
No.
I'll add 9
Oh,
to
I thought that too, yeah.
Okay.
No, like I'm not even, if you're so close to death, well, you only had 1 HP, right, Cal?
Yep.
So yeah, you're out again. And they're like,
Fuck.
yes,
Fuck
time
me.
to harvest, time to harvest.
Am I ever gonna play a character that's
What the
good at
fuck are these
battle?
Smurfs?
Ylith, it's your turn.
Well, son of a-
Carnivorous Smurfs? Jesus.
Oh, man. This whole aura of life thing ain't really fucking helping.
Not Marcon, it brought Caltherion back.
eh.
It did. It
Wait,
brought me back enough
No,
to
it's the
heal
beginning of his
quickly.
turn.
Yeah,
the
but
beginning of
it
their
brought me back once before, so it did
Yeah.
help me before.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shut that down because I have a different aura. I'm gonna hold my holy symbol, and once again, I'll say that this one is it emanates as like a half moon. And I'm going to cast at 3rd level Aura of Vitality, which radiates 30 feet from me for the duration. It's concentration. When I create the aura at the start of each of my turns, it persists. I can restore 2d6 hit points, so I'm going to do that for everyone within 30 feet. That is my ally.
That's a radius of 30 feet?
Uh-huh.
It's a sphere?
Jesus.
It's a
Wow.
sphere.
That's pretty much, wow, I think that might even include the
Spherical.
bosun. Let me
Bosun!
just get the right tool.
I feel bad we kind of never named him.
No, that's his code name is the bosun. I
His
purposefully
code name
chose
is
that.
the Bosun.
No, that's his actual name.
Is bosun actually a title?
Come on, dude. You need to
Like
stop.
it's a boat term. So, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Like the person who's kind of in charge of the deck.
Something. Yeah.
I learned from below deck.
5, 10,
Okay,
15,
I'm
20,
rolling
25, 30.
2d6. Oh, shit. I can resort to 1 creature.
Oh. Well, it looks something like this.
Yeah. Well, fuck, that's 11. That's really good. Well, Cal's down, so
You don't know that
11
the
points
bosun
of
is down.
healing.
I was ready for you to be like, that's really good. I don't know if Cal is worth that.
No,
Let's give
I
it
think-
to someone who can help.
I think I need it. Can I have it?
I mean, you
Which-
can take it and I can roll.
What is
I have time.
happening?
No, I give you 11 points of healing.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do have a question though, DM.
Yeah.
Do any of us I don't know, start with some lesser healing potions?
Well, like Kira and them, they might have had some time to gather things. You probably had some stuff on you. I'd say sure, yes. Because
Well, for my bonus action,
travel-
I'd like to
Drink a potion.
Drink a little potion, a little 2d4 plus 2. Which I'll just roll here. Cool. I got 4 points of healing,
Yay.
folks.
It's something.
It's
Darkblade.
something.
Okay. Okay, so let me look at the map. So we have 7 and 8. We can't really see 3 and 4 because they're somewhere with the bosun slash
Yeah, you don't know they're even up there.
the and I don't have anything that can heal. Wait, have they attacked me again? Can I do another hellish?
Yeah, you can always, yeah.
Also, wouldn't you have carried a couple of healing potions as well? Just saying.
Yeah, I think you and Darkblade would also have potions. Because
Should I
you're
roll
used to
for that?
danger.
What would I roll for that?
With 2d4.
1, 2. Oh. I got 3. So now I'm up to 11.
Yay. So that's a bonus action, just so you know, to take a potion.
Shit.
So you
So I
can
can't
still
use
have an
another
action.
bonus action?
Yeah.
Wait, can I take it back? It's fine. You can say no. I didn't even do my action. Wait,
Well, that's fine. Take your action.
Can I do my reaction to my last attack first? Or are we past that?
Which one? That was one of 5 or 6. So no, they're dead already.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Then, the next thing I will do is I will attack 7 and 8, which is across the way. So I guess I'd move.
Yeah, you can move through spaces, if you have friendlies here.
Yeah. Okay, so then I will attack with my rapier first.
You're not supposed to, like, let's say that everybody moves over just because this is the way things are supposed to be. So Ela fully goes into this space, and you manage to push Cal aside.
Push his body while he's healing.
I'm still on the ground.
You just sort of stand over him.
So, to hit, I got 25.
Was that with disadvantage?
Oh, I completely forgot. And then with disadvantage, I got 21.
Good, still hurts. Still works.
And then piercing, get out of your way, is 6.
Cool.
And so if I have 2 bonus actions, can I still do my 2-weapon fighting?
No, you already used a bonus action to take a potion. So you
Okay.
can,
Yeah, that was just my.
yeah, now you can attack once.
Oh, okay. Then I would use my dagger and to hit. That is a 13, so that probably does not hit anyway.
Yeah.
I was on a roll.
That's okay.
Okay, sorry.
Caltherion.
Cool. I'm going to get up and stand for the first time in a while. So 7 and 8 still exist in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Good.
7 at least is bleeding profusely.
Good. I want to run up to number 8 or number 7, whoever is closest to me. And I'm going to try and touch it with my shocking grasp.
Cool. So yeah, you once again push Darkblade out of the way. You guys switch. We'll say you switch squares again, just because I don't see why not. Like, a person doesn't take up an entire 5 feet in their width of being.
So I touch it, and I'm going to make an attack on it. And that attack is going to fucking be a 10 to hit.
Wow. Without the disadvantage, yeah, that doesn't hit.
I hate everything.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Yes, with my bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step um, to the other side of it. And I think Misty Step is
I think you can do like 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah. I'm going to go 30 feet to the other side of it.
Sure. Okay.
What's Misty Step?
Misty Step basically allows me to get away from it without giving it an attack of opportunity.
And even that too, again, you're like, wow, I did that like I do back home. My magic feels normal / stronger here than it had when I first
Ooh.
arrived in Brene.
Cool.
Okay, Grit.
Hold on.
I learned how to do battle on Paint Clip Studio Paint from Rachel.
Almost. Stay hidden.
Okay, you're not gonna help
You're
them.
not gonna do anything?
Not according to the dice. Sorry.
Okay,
No.
that's fine. That's a valid choice. So 3 and 4, they spend their time up there. You don't know what they're doing. 7 and 8. 7 is looking really bad. 8's like, should we get out of here, my friend? And the other one's like, no, we must keep fighting for the red caps. And so they stay. That's what they rolled. And they go after Darkblade because they see it was not you. They see you as the strong warrior. And so
Not quite sure I'm flattered by that, but thank you.
well, one of them will go after Yelith, and so yours is 17 and yours is 14, right? What's Darkblade's AC? 14?
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
here we go. So that's 14, that 22, and 11. So only one hit on Yelith.
Oh, thank God.
19,
Jesus Christ.
22.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, I've never rolled this well, and
Oh,
24.
well, Jordan,
That's
stop it.
3 hits on Darkblade. So
Oh.
yeah, if you want to use your Hellish Rebuke, if you have the spell slots for it, you can do that. So for Yelith, that's only 7 points of piercing damage. For Darkblade, it's 7 plus 9, 16.
Jesus. Can I do
Plus
Hellish
10.
Rebuke even if I'm dead? Like, I don't.
Yeah, just so that's 27 in total. But after one of those hits, you could do Hellish Rebuke. So the
Okay.
first one was 7. You can rebuke after that if you want.
Okay. Holy shit, where did it go? Reaction. Why can't I click on it? Okay, what do I do? So there's this dexterity, 15 to save, and I do a 3d10. Oh wait, do they do the save?
Well, yeah, I have to do a save. What dexterity? 12.
It was 15.
Cool. So it fails.
That 17.
Cool. So it does take half due to its special abilities. So that would be 8. We always take the lower number, right?
Ooh.
So if this was, let's say the weaker one was attacking Rachel because that's why it only got 1 hit because it's so weak. So this is number 8, and so it now 8 damage. So it has that much left.
Well, at least I went out.
So it's bleeding
Cool
even more than its
ass
friend
spell.
now. It is
Oh my
bleeding.
God.
Yelith, it is your turn.
Cool. At the start of my turn, 2d6 healing to Darkblade. Oh wait, I have to do before I do that, I have to do a con check to see if I even still have my aura of vitality up. Since it's concentration.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay, I rolled a net 15, so
cool.
I have it up still. All right, so now 2d6 points of healing to Darkblade. They are back up to 7 hit points.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you would have gone out with 27
Oh,
total.
and I'm just like,
You're like the only
Yelith.
one keeping us alive. I'm the only
Yelith.
one killing them, and you're the only
Yeah.
one keeping them alive.
Here's the thing. Yelith's got 1 hit point left right now.
Shit. Okay.
So
How many of these guys do we have?
I think I'm
Well,
just gonna
7, 8, and you
do.
hadn't even seen 3 and 4.
That was good call. Good. Oh shit. Sorry.
I'm gonna do for my bonus action. Mondu, you're fine. For my bonus action, I'm going to second level healing word myself. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So cast. That's 4d4 plus 4. That's gonna get me 15 points of healing.
Yay.
And then for my
Damn.
action, since I can use a cantrip, I'm going to point at the one that attacked Darkblade, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at it. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, we're just throwing both hell and heaven flames at this fucker.
It got a dirty 20.
Fuck.
Only the hell
target
flame.
must succeed. Target gains no benefit. Or take so nothing happens because it doesn't take half damage. So yeah, my sacred flame looks like literally like a comet coming out of my palm, and it just misses. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck.
And they just laugh, but they're bleeding too, so they're like
There was a part of me that's like, fuck it, should I just cast something else? And I'm like, God damn it, I need a heal.
Can you do a history check just as a thing?
Oh, yes, I can. Okay. That is doing math. That is a 19.
Okay, yeah. So in your journeys in the Feywild, you're like, oh, duh, these are quicklings. That's why they're so fast and so annoying.
Wow, that are fucking quicklings. Go fuck a duck.
Suddenly, Darkblade is way more interested in Elith. Elith, yes, tell them off.
They're the worst. They're little shits.
Darkblade, is your turn.
Can I ask Elith if like she knows anything that would help in this, or
Not in well, you can for now that it's your turn. Like you can as an action if you want, or bonus action.
no? I don't want to waste time knowing these fuckers' history. Okay. All right. Let me look at the map. Okay, so we're still those 7 and 8 little shits. Okay, I'll do my rapier roll to hit. It's a 25.
And that's with disadvantage.
Let me forget it every single time, so you have to remind me because I know it's your favorite thing. 21.
Okay, that still hits.
And then for piercing is 8.
Awesome. So one of them is dead.
Yay. Was that the more wounded one? Or
They're both very wounded.
Oh, okay. So then I guess I will now use my dagger to try and hit the other guy, in which I got 18.
With disadvantage?
Let me immediately forget this time. 16.
That hits.
Oh, yay. With 7 piercing.
Yay, it's also dead. As far as you know, your battle is over.
Yeah, okay, can I take a potion?
Yeah.
A chug. And then what do I roll to see how much I get that again?
2d4.
Question. Because I have my aura of vitality up still, can I sense that there is somebody who does not have vitality within it?
It's not like Zone of Truth. Where
But like, if I look around, basically, can I do a perception check to see if I see like a dwindling life force?
Does anyone remember what my HP was?
sure, but can you do it at disadvantage because you wouldn't expect to look up?
Yeah, I gave you
7.
7 hit points.
7. Okay, and then I just got 6, so 13. Oh my God,
Perception at
got half
disadvantage.
health.
Okay, that's going to be perception 14.
Yeah, you see all your people are hurt, but they're in life. And with the 14 out of the like, I don't even know because it's like you're blind, so it's like the corner of your vision, the corner of your eye, something you see like a really really low something catches your eye,
Then,
and then that's what would cause you to look up.
and then just seeing that at the top of my turn, not really knowing if it's friend or foe, I'm gonna do my 2d6 and cool, give them 3 hit points.
So yeah, then the bosun would come back and the not brownies, the quicklings will be like, ah!
The brownies.
Um, well, they're not brownies. So you're out of combat for right now, but Yelith saw something.
Um, the we should really check what's happening up there. There was someone with low hit points up there.
All right.
I can't really see the structure. I just see a vague outline of where someone may be dying.
Okay,
Um,
you have any, is Caltherion dead, and do you have any potions that can help him?
No,
Oh,
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm this fucking hurts, but I'm okay.
but that, like, are you really hurt? Like, how
I
hurt
mean,
hurt?
I'm not great. Like I could
Okay.
not take another hit and be
I'm
happy.
gonna walk forward a little bit because I probably have this for like another 30 seconds. And I'm gonna
Suddenly quiet. Rachel,
Rachel,
Oh,
I think your
Rachel,
volume, your
you went
microphone
muted.
isn't
my
working.
thing went down. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. I thought you were
Hello,
just
can
being
you
very
hear
You
me?
said,
evasive for
and
a
I'm
moment.
I
going
can't hear you
to.
guys, but
Oh no.
shit. Hold on. Okay, wait. Hello?
hello, you're there.
Hello.
Okay. It was
Rachel, that was
11
so funny
points.
because you were like, and then I'm going to.
Yeah, I was like, she's just talking to her
We were
dice or
like,
something.
yes. You're
So
going what?
with my aura still going for like another 30 seconds, that's 11 points of healing to you, Cal.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Um, and after another 6 seconds, I'll do 6 points of healings to Darkblade.
At that point, these guys would come flying out, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're not taken care of yet," and
Holy.
come flying down here, and they're like, "Who's doing all that spell casting?"
I
So
don't know. Who could it be?
let's say, like, so you it's now your turn. You just did another healing, Elith,
Okay, so
because it's top of the order again.
We
okay.
just got out of combat and now we're back in.
I'm going to okay, so I just healed Darkblade. I don't know your guys' hit points levels,
Do you
so
remember how much you healed me by just now? It was 8, 13.
I think it was 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm at 19 now.
you're
I
at
thought you were at
19.
13. Yeah.
Well, I was, but plus the 6, I'm
Oh,
now at.
plus, yeah.
Okay, so you're at 19. Cal, you're at
I'm at 22 out of 33. I'm okay.
22. I'm
Yeah.
at 16. Grit, you're fine.
You don't necessarily know that.
Well, compared, I would say compared to everybody else's life force, your aura is brightest. Brighter than mine at the very least.
Fair.
Um, so I will drop Aura of Vitality and instead I will cast I'm actually going to move first. I'm going to move forward in front of Darkblade. And I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
What's
Hold on, let me
that?
finish writing. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I move in front of Darkblade. I cast Spirit Guardians. So emanating once again in a circular sphere 15 feet.
So you let go of this one.
Yeah, I let go of that guy. So yeah, this is now just 15 feet. I let out a sparkle of stars as they kind of swirl around me. And if you look closely, some of the stars are made of like tiny bits of asteroids so that they can have some damage. So it's a protective spirit flits around me 15 foot.
Mm-hmm.
When I cast this, I designate creatures that are unaffected by it, so my allies. Any other creature's speed is halved.
Cool.
The creature must make a wisdom saving throw if they enter it or end their turn there. So since they are entered it, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
One of them gets 10, the other one gets 13.
They both fail. So they're going to take 3d8 radiant damage.
Ooh. You should have done this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about it, but everyone kept fucking dying. I gotta kept bringing them back.
Thanks, Healy.
8 plus 7 is 15.
They're both
That's
dead.
Okay.
It's officially my favorite of this.
And now you're
Officially-
really out of combat.
Forever my favorite.
And the fog lifts, and it's like your feeling of fey wildness is suddenly gone, and you're back in the material plane.
Well, that sucked.
I'm going to drop Spirit Guardians and just pant heavily.
Can I just 1 second, everyone? I'm gonna open this door and shout down to Grit. I open the door. I see Grit standing right fucking there, and I just pull her ass out and throw her onto the floor.
I was wondering if you guys were done.
Where the fuck were you, Grit?
The first thing that happened was I lost everything. So I figured that I would wait until I heard you actually needing my help. And I think you guys had it all handled.
I was unconscious.
You died twice.
Yes, but I popped out. I did some damage and then I did again because the last time all I had was one experience and I needed you to be able to save her.
Oh, suck a drug, Grit. Jesus.
I think your name is now Irony.
Irony?
Instead of Grit?
No, Grit is ironic.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm not dumb.
I'm just gonna give myself a cure wounds real quick.
I do have Yelith, I have a couple of healing potions if you'd like. I wanted to wait until all this chaos was done, but if I do have a potion if you want one.
Oh, that'd be swell. I'm pretty tired. I did a lot.
Why
I'm
were
gonna
we
need
attacked?
to sleep.
Yeah, do we know what those were?
Yes, they were.
Grit, but I feel like we should know.
I'm gonna take the
I did
potion.
exactly what you thought I would do.
I'm gonna take the potion from Grit and look around. Is there anyone under 25 hit points near me? Other than the bosun.
He comes running down, by the way, looking to make sure
I'm at
everyone.
19.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
only
give
at
it to
3.
you.
He like stumbles down. He's like, "Are you guys all okay?"
Oh my god! And I'm
Bosun!
Oh my god!
Bosun, you're
There's
alive!
multiple. I'm gonna cure wounds him.
Some of the crew come
I
out too because they saw through the windows and
Oh
they're
yeah,
like,
there's no
"Everything
other
okay?"
crew.
Keyleth,
He gets 11 hit points left. I mean,
Like, oh,
back, not left.
Keyleth, leave him alone. He deserves to suffer a little.
No, I mean,
Hey,
no, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't like seeing um the dimming of people. It really it I don't like it. So
great, I'm going to pluck the flower that's on your forehead.
you have a flower on your forehead? That
Pluck it right off.
seems really cute.
I'm sorry, can we get back to the topic of why we were attacked and how we can make it not
Oh,
happen again?
yeah, so those things were quicklings. They're little shits. They
the boss is like, they've been attacking more and more on this route. Oh, gods, I hate it. I didn't
how
expect them to do that to us, but they did.
Why wouldn't you
how
have
are
known this? But okay, sure. That was a good choice.
how are they? I mean, I know quicklings can be here, but they are from the Fey realm.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's been like growing or something. There's been more and more attacks every time I come down this way.
Then why haven't you told me of this?
We
Well,
could have
I was
alt.
hoping it wouldn't be a problem. Like it doesn't happen all the time, but it has been happening more and more.
Should we expect more of them?
I don't know. Maybe just stay in. They're never like they never kill anyone though. At least there's that. Just wake up feeling really bad.
What's their purpose?
They're always trying to take magic from people. That's it.
Lovely.
Rosen, how far are we from the city?
Oh, at this point, there's still like an hour left.
Maybe we should go check on those other people.
Yeah, let's go inside. I don't want to be out here anymore.
That's why I went in earlier.
I'm gonna hold Cal's elbow while everybody else heads inside. And I'm just be like, do you sense a thinness between this realm and the Fey realm here?
Can I? How would I?
Nature
Yeah, do a nature check on that.
or Arcana, whichever one is better.
Let's see which one's better. Nature is. We're gonna do nature. That is a 15.
At this point, no, you don't sense anything,
I mean,
and you know that for
not
certain.
not really. I mean, we were able to do like I was able to do magic the way I do at home. So that's exciting. Like that's different from where we were. But I don't I don't sense like any sort of like meshing of like the worlds. I think everything's okay. I don't know, but if the bosun said that this was growing though, that would make sense.
Mm, okay. Okay. Let's go check on things.
Yes,
So if you're
let's
gonna
go
go
in.
check on Kira and his family, I think, and Kira, and we'll come hopefully Haley here next time. Like I think we should just end there because I want her to be there and be like, yeah, we're just singing the whole time.
Cool.
All right, you did
Just so
it.
we all know, before we went down, as Grit went through the door, I just popped her on the back of her head and we kept going. Okay. Thank you. Now we're done.
Okay, wave TT camera. Bye.
Bye.